Alright, so another month has passed. Almost, but I cannot film it in the next couple of days, so I'm gonna film it now. And just gonna talk about the music I've been listening to. I got this big ass squishmallow. He's huge. His name's Miles. He wants to be an engineer. So that's what's new. He's so big. Anyways. The first song is The World Has Turned and Left Me Here by Weezer. Oh, Weezer. I've only been listening to Weezer this month. Punch in air. But I think the world is Weezer. The World Has Turned and Left Me Here is I think it's pretty good off of the Blue album. I love it. I love this song. I think it's very emotional. What is it about? It comes after the track No One Else, in which the person... it's just like a breakup kind of song. Like, it's about a woman leaving Mr. Weezer. Yeah, the world is turning left me here just where I was before you appeared. And in your place, an empty space has filled the void behind my face. The only thing I don't like is that he says, I just made love with your sweet memory 1,000 times in my head. That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. That's very Pinkerton-esque. But I think it's really cute. Like, you remain turned away, turning further every day. I didn't mean to say cute. I talked hours to your wallet photograph, and you just listened. Kind of weird, Mr. Weezer. Kind of weird. Yeah, but, like, I think it's a good song. It's really emotional, you know? I think it's a good song. That's it. Next song is also off the Blue album. It's Surf Wax America by Weezer. Ooh, we're wheezing. No. I think it's so funny. It's just, I did not peg Mr. Weezer as the surfer kind of guy. Surf Wax America is just about, like, taking life more easy and just about surfing, you know? I don't know. Yeah, like, the first verse is just, he's gearing up to go surfing. And then the chorus is, you take your car to work, I'll take my board, and when you're out of fuel, I'm still afloat, which has to go with, like, the taking it easy type of vibe. So, like, when you burn out, I'm still gonna be kicking because I'm taking it easy. And then also the way the music kind of, like, stops, like, during the bridge, it kind of slows down and gets, like, silent, and then it picks back up again. I think that has to do with, like, you know, the taking it easy vibes, and I just think it's so funny. You take your car to work, I'll take my board. How's he gonna get to work? How is Rivers gonna get to work? He doesn't work in the ocean. What the heck? I just think that's funny. He doesn't work in the ocean. How's he gonna get to work on a surfboard? That's it. Actually, I haven't been only listening to Weezer. I've been listening to manipulator music, and not just male manipulator music. I got female manipulator music in there. We got X for a Reason, by Summer Walker, and JT from the City Girls, my two favorite female manipulators. No, I'm just kidding. X for a Reason, lyrics. No, I listened to Summer Walker's, Still Over It album, and I like it. I liked it a lot. So, first off, it's just, I like the way it goes. I like the intro because the intro's kind of slow, and then the chorus picks up. That bitch your ex for a reason, though. I think it's really, I don't know, it's just really, like, smooth and, like, flowy, like, that bitch your ex for a reason, though. It's just, it flows really well, and I think it sounds really sweet. Like, I know she's saying bad things, but it just sounds sweet. I think that's part of, like, the female manipulator vibes, you know what I mean? So I really like it. I like the flow of the song and it's so cute. And then JT's verse, yeah, I don't know, JT she comes in like aggressive. I don't know, I think it does with the song though, cause like she's like Summer Walker's really like sweet, and then like JT kind of brings in the aggressiveness, you know. It's like kind of like the good cop bad cop, but they're both like bad, you know what I mean? So like Summer Walker's like playing the good cop, but like she's still bad. She's still saying bad things, and then JT's the bad cop, you know. But I like it, and I want to know why Young Miami wasn't on this track. Not gonna complain though, because Young Miami, you know, I don't like her as much as I like JT. I'm so sorry, Young Miami. I'm so sorry. Anyways, next song is also by Summer Walker, and it's Insane. And like, it's kind of like, this song was kind of big on TikTok, I don't know. And it's just kind of like, the chorus, she just goes like, God bless me, God help me, I think I'm insane. I do not know, like, where it came from. I think she's just doing stuff, and she, like, trying to get her ex back, and then she's like, I'm literally insane, oops. Yeah. Yeah, the verses, now what you in a rush for, what you trying to meet your maker, darling, are you running out of time? But time ain't even real, you really need to chill, it's all an illusion, you getting mixed up in the fusion, whatever you trying to see, you can't sit down, just believe, but I wouldn't never be the same old thing, how, I don't know why she says she's insane, because, like, these lyrics aren't insinuating she's done anything, or maybe it's just, like, I think I'm insane because I still want you even though, like, you're a bitch. Maybe. I still like it, though. I think it's, like, yeah. God bless me, I think I'm insane. Crazy. Next song, we're back to Weezer. But we're on Pinkerton now. The Good Life from Pinkerton. This is my boyfriend's favorite song off of the Pinkerton album, and the first time I listened to it, I didn't like it, but then I started listening to it again, I gave it another shot, and I like it now. But, I don't know, I think it's so funny. Weezer's been off his game for 2 years. No, he's just sad, I don't know. I think it's, like, kind of, like, more like raw, like I know Pinkerton's like when Weezer was just like pouring his soul out onto like an album, and so like this is part of his soul, I guess. So, but I think it's good. I think it's like relatable to the Weezer fans, you know, those versions out there. I'm just kidding, no. But in the verse one, I like how he says, when I look in the mirror, I can't believe what I see, tell me who's that funky dude staring back at me. I like the breakdown, like he's like broken, beaten down, can't even get around, you know, like that stuff. I think it's a good like explanation. I don't know. And then like in the second verse, I like how he says, excuse the bitchin'. It's so funny. Why does he say bitching like that? Okay, I'm looking at the lyrics, and I thought the chorus said, I don't want to be a lone man anymore, but he says, I don't want to be an old man anymore. I gotta look up the lyrics on a different site. I trust Genius, but sometimes Genius is wrong. He's good with lyrics. I thought he said, I don't want to be a lone man anymore, but I guess that makes sense, because why would he say man? And I don't want... He says, I don't want to be an old man anymore. What the heck, Weezer? Literally, what the heck? I'm pissed. He says, I don't want to be an old man anymore. That's so stupid. I thought he said, I don't want to be a lone man anymore. But I guess that makes sense. I'm so upset. It's been a year or two since I was out on the floor. Then he says, I hate this line. I hate it. Shaking booty, making sweet love all the night. I hate that line. Why did he say that? Why did Rivers say that? I hate that line. All the night? He's pulling all the night? He wants to have sex the entire night? Jesus Christ. The whole night, Rivers? The whole night? No, that's just so long. All the night? That's so long. I don't get it. It's time I got back to the good life. Like, makes sense. I don't know. Then in the third verse, when he says, I'm a pig, I'm a dog, so excuse me if I drool. Levi does not like that, line. I think it's more of a saying, I don't know, because this, like, song is kind of like, you know, the good life. He just kind of wants to get dirty again. Sorry. This watch I have will not stop going off at the most random times, and it won't stop, and I don't know how to stop it. And it's gonna start beeping again in like 2 minutes. Pissed off. No. So I guess the song, he's kind of like talking about he's a dirty boy and he wants to get to fucking again. No, I guess, I mean, kind of. He says, just need to admit that I want sugar in my tea. I don't know what that means. I want sugar in my tea, meaning. Oh, heck nah. I gotta go to the Weezer subreddit. I think it means he needs to start taking control over his life again. Probably because he wants something sweet in his bitter life. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but the Weezer subreddit was not helpful. Anyways. I like, I like in the third verse how he goes, screw this crap, I've had it, and then he goes, I've had it, like, exasperated. Also, I don't remember, but there's a time when, like, they throw in, like, a random drum beat, like, in the middle of the song when it doesn't fit, and, like, it sticks out, but I kind of like it, because I think, like, I just feel like the vibes of this song is, like, anything goes. It's just, like, kind of, like, random, random equals quirky. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think it's just, like, more, like, chaotic, or it's just, like, I don't know, it's just, like, the whole theme of the song is he's, like, he wants to do what he wants to do, so he's just gonna throw in this random drum beat where it doesn't fit, like, and just go off, like, okay, Mr. Rivers. Anyways. Okay, we're taking a little Weezer break, and we got Sweetest Pie by Dua Lipa and Megan Thee Stallion. Honestly, I didn't expect Megan Thee Stallion and Dua Lipa to collab, but it was really good, and I like it. It's kind of like, Megan Thee Stallion's song Freaky Girls with SZA, because it's like, Dua Lipa takes over the chorus while Megan takes over the verses, and it's just kind of both of them talking about, like, their sexualness, you know, because, like, Dua Lipa's like, you've never been to heaven, have you? And I love the chorus. It's so, like, poppy. I know Dua Lipa's, like, the pop star right now. I love her. I love how poppy she is. Like, it's classic pop. Dua Lipa, first, like, the chorus, just like, ooh, that's the ride of your life, hold on, cause baby, I might just give you a bite of the sweetest pie, and, ooh, baby, we can go fast, I'll drive, and you just lay back, I got the flavor that lasts, yeah, the sweetest pie, and I love, like, she switches the flow of how she sings, she goes, like, I might take you home with this, I might give you all of it. I like how she kind of, like, stretches out, like, the third to last syllable, and then she says, like, the last two syllables, like, really fast, not really fast, but, like, I might take you home with this, I might give you all of it, like, that's the way I like it. And then, like, Also, this is supposed to be more of like a mainstream collab. So I didn't think Megan Thee Stallion was gonna curse because she didn't do it on the Butter remix with BTS to make it more like digestible. But no, she went full sexual on this. Like she said, "Baby, I'm the sweetest, pussy's the meanest, hot girl shit, but I'm cold every season." Yeah, I just like it's nice. I ain't never had to chase dick in my life. I appreciate it. Yeah, and then it's just and then Dua Lipa has the second verse, and she's like, "You got me hung up from across the room, like I'm so," and then it, like, you know, she sings her own verse, and then Megan Thee Stallion comes back, more bounce the ounce, pick it up, pick it down, want to put his nutty buddy in my fudge round. Anyways, pussy tighter than a, okay, what is this? Pussy tighter than a bitch, he ain't had it like this. Toes curling like they're throwing gang signs on Crip. That line is good. The Caesar Milan I got his ass trained. I didn't know that was a dog whisperer. I thought that was the guy from the Hunger Games. What's his name? Oh, it's Caesar Flickerman. I thought Caesar Milan was the guy from the Hunger Games. Oops. But yeah, I just like it. And the outro, like, real hot girl shit. Me and Dua Lipa finna get the party lit. No, I just like it. And yeah, I just like that Megan can be herself. And like, I don't know, because like they definitely aren't playing these songs on the radio. So I don't know why, like, I don't know. I like that Megan didn't have to, like, water down what she said to make it more, like, palatable, if that makes sense. So, like, I'm glad Megan can be, like, her full sexual self on this track. Yeah. And I wouldn't really consider Dua Lipa female manipulator music. I don't know if I'd consider Megan female manipulator music, but, like, people have definitely said, like, Summer Walker's female manipulator music, so... Anyways, next song is Beginning at the End by Weezer. We're back in the Weezer, and this is off of their Van Weezer, album, which I have not listened to all the way. This is the one they released in 2021. So I think it's, like, pretty good. I think this is the song they released for the Bill and Ted movie, the third one. And lyrics, Weezer. Weezer. Yeah, it's on the third Bill and Ted movie, and I like it. It's really just, like, I really like the chorus of the, like, my head is spinning, it's the beginning of the end, the people freak out when I walk out there, so scared. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's I think it's a good song. Beginning the End, originally released for the third Bill and Ted movie, is a part of Weezer's album Van Weezer and depicts a future that attempts to destroy rock and roll. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, so I guess this is just, like, talking about a life without rock and roll. Maybe that's why, in the second verse he says, in heavy metal we trust. Yeah, but I just really like I just really like the chorus, like, my head is spinning, it's the beginning of the end, the people freak out when I walk out there, so scared. I'm trying not to get my feet on camera. I'm sorry. I just like it. Weezer moment. No, I don't really have much to say. I don't have anything to say about it, because I think it's just a classic pop song, like, song for a movie, like, whatever. Anyways, I got a lot to say about this next one, Across the Sea, by Weezer, off of the Pinkerton album, and I know, guys, no, Across the Sea's the one where he's like, man, I want to have sex with this 15-year-old Japanese schoolgirl. Oops. And then he got so much Rivers got so much backlash for it, and he released the Green Album, which had, like, no meaning to it because, like, he poured his heart into Pinkerton and then got judged for it. And it's kind of weird. Very weird. So he says, like, also, I don't like how in the first verse he goes, like, you are 18-year-old girl who live in small city of Japan. That just feels like he's mocking, like, Japanese people's, like, broken English. I don't like that reverse. Also, yeah, okay. So, like, the reason that, like, it got spread that she was, like, a minor was because he didn't know. Like, he said that she, like, I think she said she was 18, but, like, he didn't know for sure. Because, you know, like, people lie about their age. And, yeah, he was just sad. He was depressed in Harvard, and he got this letter, and he fell in love with this, like, random girl. I just think it's weird. Like, why are you so far away from me? I need your help in your way across the sea. I can never touch you. I think it would be wrong. It would be wrong. I got your letter, you got my song. Okay, the second verse is really uncomfortable. They don't make stationery like this where I'm from. So fragile, so refined. So I sniff and I lick. He licks the envelope. That's so weird. And fall to little pieces every time. I wonder what clothes you wear to school. I wonder how you decorate your room. I wonder how you touch yourself. Where did that come from? Where did that even come from? That came from nowhere. Like, man, I wonder what your room looks like. How do you touch yourself? That's so weird. What the heck? I just, like, I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, I just think it's weird. He just, like, wrote this love song about this, like, random Japanese girl. Kind of weird. Sorry, I'm reading. Yeah, this is just, like, this is a song that got, like, a lot of traction, and then Rivers has that Japanese fetish, not Japanese fetish, Asian fetish, which is really weird. And then he married a Japanese girl. And that's just really weird. Like, Rivers Cuomo has an Asian fetish. I don't like that. Anyways, next song is Living in LA by Weezer. It's off the Black Album. And I liked about, like, 4 songs off the Black Album. 4 or 5. Yeah. And I thought it was really good. I liked the Black Album. Like, most of the songs, like, half the songs I liked. I liked the Black Album. Nothing wrong with it. Living in LA. Weezer. It's Living in LA. I don't know if I said that. But, yeah. I just think it's, like, nice and, like, poppy and summery. He says I'm back in black, no one to hold my hand. That's the first line, which I know it's, like, a reference to, like, the AC/DC song, but I like it because this is the Black Album. I like the vibes. Like, I wonder what it's like out there, and my eyes are, like, faraway spaceships. No, I just like the, like, it doesn't have a lot of sustenance. I just like the, like, vibes and the poppiness. This girl I like, I'm talking about this girl I like, but I feel so lonely, yeah, I'm living in LA. It's just, there's not a lot of sustenance to the song, but I like the poppy vibes. That's it. And it's, like, summery vibes, you know? It's kind of like the Pacific Daydream album. Which one did they release first? I'm sweating my ass off right now. Yeah, so maybe it's, like, an old, like, song, because, their Pacific Daydream album came out, oh, don't look at my feet, came out in 2017, and then the Black Album was released in 2019, so maybe it was, like, one of those, like, scrapped songs that they wanted to put on Pacific Daydream, but then they just moved it to their next album. Or not, because there may be an album in between Pacific Daydream and the Black Album. I don't remember. Anyways, next song. Where's My Sex by Weezer off of the Hurley album. which I think it's really funny because the lore behind the song is that his 2-year-old daughter was looking for her socks and she accidentally said, "Where's my sex?" instead of socks. And so then Rivers wrote this whole song about trying to find his socks, but then at the last second he replaced socks with sex, and I think that's really funny, and that's why like a lot of the lyrics don't make sense. Where's my sex lyrics? So like Mom made my sex, she kneaded it with her hands. Sex making is a family tradition. Like, where's my sex? I thought it was here under the bench, but it isn't there. I've got no idea where it disappeared to. I can't go out without my sex. It's cold outside. If my toes get wet, and the people will think that I'm an alien just cruising in to make a friend. I like it. I think that Where's My Sex is a good song, and I thought people hated it, because I was asking Levi, I was like, it's a good song. It's a good song. And he was like, I never said it wasn't. He thinks it's a good song. It's just so, like, weird. Anyways, but I like it. But now I'm like a prehistoric screwball walking around with no sex at all. I said, where's my sex? I thought it was here under the bench, but it isn't there. It's so good. I listen to this with Alexis in our car all the time. Anyways, next song is La Mancha Screwjob off of the Pacific Daydream album. And I liked the Pacific Daydream album too. La Mancha Screwjob lyrics. I forget the vibes about this one. I like the chorus. I like the summer vibes. I like Pacific Daydream summer vibes. Like, you and I, we do it right, hanging out on a summer night. We've come so far, we shine so bright, hanging out on the summer night. I just like the vibes. It's just like living in LA. I like the vibes. And my last song, We're Back to Women, is No Love with SZA and by Summer Walker. And SZA is also female manipulator music. I didn't know that this song was so popular. Because they made a remix and it has like 73 million streams. I didn't know that this song was like actual popular, and I listened to it I think last November and I really liked it, but I like it again. If I Had You Back, I wouldn't have done all of that. I wouldn't played it just how you wanted to play it. I just think I like this. I don't know, it's so simple. I talked about this like last year. I was like, the lyrics are so simple because the chorus is like, but if I had you back, all I want to do is fuck, get drunk, take drugs, which I don't know. But I guess like listening to the song more, Summer says like, I was so in love that I just got a little bit too complicated. So maybe that's why like the lyrics are so simple. Like, but if I had you back, all I want to do is fuck, get drunk, take drugs. Because like their like past like relationship was so complicated that she just wants to have this like simple kind of thing. So maybe, you know. But then yeah, and then SZA followed up with that, like, if I did it all again, I would give like 10%. You deserve like half of that. I'm gonna need my money back. I'm riding through your hood. You pissed me off again. Anyways, but I like when SZA's like, I've been tripping like I don't got that designer pussy. All I'm trying to see is your credit card. Swipe it all for me. Give me what I want. I don't need to see it. Just CC me. Just VV me. Just that dick when I call. No more feelings involved. I like that flow. But also, there's this like girl on TikTok who does like ASL, who like videos to songs. And I'm just like obsessed with that one of her doing like that part of No Love. That's it. But I love SZA. Yeah. I don't know. I love that song and I talked about it last year. So do I need to talk about it again? I don't know, but I love this song and I love Still Over It by Summer Walker. And that's it. That was my Manipulator Music March.